Hey guys, here is part one and why I think Meghan Markle is a narcissist. So back in 2004, Meghan Markle is a struggling actress. She does not have a lot of acting parts and it's very expensive. So she meets this, dashing Hollywood producer and they hit it off and start dating and have a 7-year relationship. She moves in with him. He's paying all the bills. He even cast her in a bit role in one of his movies. Then in 2011, she lands the role of a lifetime as Rachel on Suits. But before the show airs, he whisks her away to Jamaica and they have a 4-day, wedding extravaganza. Then she moves to Canada where she stays for the first 2 years of Suits. And in 2013, she decides she's done with Trevor and blindsides him with a divorce out of nowhere and mails him back his wedding ring in the mail.
I thought it was extraordinary how she thrust herself at the window with her oversized hat and a big smile and lowered the window of the car so she could be seen. And here is this woman who hasn't apologized for all the lies she told on Oprah Winfrey and all the terrible trouble she's caused the royal family, not least because of the racist allegations. And she just comes over here to promote herself. The one good thing, I do think, is a terrible shame the Queen can't go to St. Paul's, but it does mean that Netflix can't get the pan from Meghan to the Queen.
Meghan Markle has been in the spotlight for years now, but here's how she was just cancelled by Netflix. And just for a timeline on this, in 2020, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry signed a $125 million contract with Netflix. And just to show how big $125 million is, that was actually $25 million more than Barack and Michelle Obama got. For Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the contract seemed simple enough where all they had to do was several documentary series. One show they also wanted to do was an animated series starring Meghan Markle called Pearl. The goal was supposed to be about a 12-year-old girl voiced by Meghan Markle who traveled through times of meet great women in history. She caused some backlash online where some people thought it was trying a little too hard to be culturally progressive. But that wasn't why it was cancelled, it was due to Netflix's current financial issues. This is due to Netflix in the last 2 years losing some of their biggest shows such as Friends and The Office. Two of their biggest shows were in 2019 alone, Friends and The Office were 18% of all streaming. But now they're losing shows to competitors that are gaining on them quickly. And Meghan Markle and Prince Harry proved they might not be a good investment based on their Spotify deal. They were paid $25 million to do a podcast on Spotify, didn't make one episode in 2021. So just because people call them royalty, that doesn't matter much to big companies.
Meghan told Oprah that she wasn't offered any sort of training on how to transition into being a royal and that she had to teach herself the British national anthem late at night via Google. A source revealed to the Daily Mail that the Queen herself allegedly enlisted her most trusted advisor, Samantha Cohen, to help Meghan prepare for the wedding and royal life. According to their report, there was a team of very experienced aides there to help them, but they say Harry and Meghan were willing to listen to no one, and that's the honest truth. Meghan said she couldn't just go if she wanted to, and when she joined the family, she had to hand over her passport, license, and keys. Page 6 reports that sources told The Sun that Meghan took 13 trips internationally, and when she traveled, despite becoming a royal, she would still need to present her passport.
Leave. But then you'd be on benefits in 2 countries. Your face looks a little different.
I know.
Have you had fillers?
I did. Yes. Now I look like Andie MacDowell. I'm obsessed with her.
Actually, Meghan, I think you look more
Like Krusty the Clown.
I was gonna say a plastic fuck toy, but Krusty the Clown suits.
Bummer.
You told me during the break that you're suffering from insomnia at the moment?
Yes, I've been up most of the night.
Is your conscience finally eating away at you?
No, it's my husband. I can't be a terrible little bitch.
Gosh, he must really resent you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We're just happy.
So how do you guys keep the spark alive?
I love to park in my Ford Explorer in Miracle Mile and play with my friends' cooks.
What does Harry do while you're playing with your friends?
H gets very excited. He loves to watch.
What?
I'm thinking it'd be fun to do it again. Oh, the things we do.
In your new book, did Diana ever do an interview? You dedicated a whole poem to Harry. Do you mind if I read it out?
Yes.
I wake in the middle of the night in a rage. Your ginger face makes my blood boil. I want to put you in a cage.
I wrote this originally just as a poem for my husband on Father's Day.
That's so sweet. What does he think of that?
He loves it.
Reading Meghan Markle's sister's god-awful book so you don't have to. Okay, so Samantha goes on to say that Meghan got on the phone with her dad and gave him an ultimatum. He either had to cut off Samantha Markle and the other brother or lose her, essentially lose his right to be at the wedding and all that stuff. He also suggested that the father said that Meghan was nice on the phone when Harry was in the room, but when Harry left, she was very cold and mean. She said she was getting a barrage of, media and stuff happening, and was misquoted calling her sister Princess Pushy and was upset about it, which I found rather ironic considering the title of this book is The Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister. I could tell it was really eating her up inside. Anyway, she received an anonymous email during the media storm, and she was convinced it was Meghan because Meghan's nickname for her was Babe. It read, "In his heart of hearts, Babe, Dad only has one daughter and it's not you." To which she replied, "It must make you writhe in your own envious swells to know that all of your money and all of your manipulation did not win Dad all to yourself." She used a photo from Shutterstock.
But she's lecturing people to get back into the workplace, and she quit her job as a royal after less than 2 years.
Yeah, no, but she's making money from home, to be fair. Yeah. And to have that dog's life. I mean, just lying there in front of the fire that's not on a pillow.
Is it real?
It's just
Where's
stuffed.
Lilybet?
You reckon it's stuffed?
Maybe it's stuffed. I don't know.
Why doesn't she talk normally?
A lot of things are stuffed in our
Oh,
house.
to harness a woman's mobility as she works back in. I mean, come on.
And too smiley and...
No wonder Harry's outside juggling.
Meghan Markle, LeBron James, it's all the same. Oh, poor me.
Sir, you're still in the Starbucks drive-thru.
Oh, give me a freaking break. Meghan Markle does an interview with Oprah yesterday in which the whole time she's victim of the year.
You've been screaming in your G-Wagon for the last 30 minutes. There are other customers that are waiting.
I hate being in the public eye. I hate the publicity. Da-da-da. Then why are you doing an interview with Oprah, girlfriend?
You come here every day to complain about your coffee order, yet you always come back.
Get over yourself. Victims and victimhood. Victimhood is the new currency in America. Victims are uplifted in our society.
You know what? I'm tired of this. You're banned from Starbucks.
Hey guys, the response to yesterday's video was incredible. You guys are so nice in the comments, and so many of you reached out and said how much you really enjoyed it. So I thought, let's do another Meghan Markle video. So you just got to let me know if you want to keep going with her. I have other celebs in mind I kind of wanted to deep dive as well. I'm thinking Angelina maybe, stuff like that. But I want to look into it all. So let me know in the comments who you'd like to see on one of these. And yeah, in the meantime, I will keep finding Meghan Markle stuff because, man, she has some stuff on her just like Amber Turd did. So fascinating to watch. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the wonderful feedback, all the lovely comments. I really do. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and if you're interested in some of my deep dives, check out patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. I break down all kinds of shows, deep dive behind the scenes stuff when I can find it. Right now I'm working my way through Sex and the City, so check that out.